The Beekeeper, a gripping story of vengeance, justice, and the deadly lengths a man will go to protect what matters to him. Stay tuned as we unravel the twists and chilling moments that define this action-packed thriller movie. At the beginning of the movie, we see a retired school teacher, Eloise Parker, who lives alone, and her tenant, Adam Clay, a beekeeper, as he thanks her for accommodating him and his bees. Eloise, who only smiled, invited him for dinner that night. At home, Eloise tries to log into her computer but was getting a distress message with a phone number on it. As she decides to call the number, which told her to put in her bank account PIN and other for the issue to be resolved. It all turned out to be a scam that bankrupts her and steals $2 million from a charity fund she manages. Devastated, she commits suicide. Meanwhile, at night, Adam goes to her house only to discover that she is dead, as he is immediately arrested by FBI agent Verona Parker, Eloise's daughter, who came to visit by. After Adam is cleared and released, Verona invites him over as she apologized for accusing him of killing her mother. She also points out to him that the mother was scammed by a known group of scammers, which the FBI is aware of the group, but are difficult to track. Adam, who was filled with revenge for her friend, contacts the former organization he worked for, known as the Beekeepers, as he was then given an address to a call center run by Mickey Garnett, the person who had scammed his friend Eloise. The next day, Adam drives to the call center where he beats the security guards and goes on to scare the employees away as he burns down the building. The scene cuts, as we are being introduced to Mickey boss Derek Danforth, who was at a meeting but was called by Mickey telling him about what had happened to their company as Derek orders Mickey to kill Adam. Mickey, who had hired a group of mercenaries, invades Adam's home, only to be met by a violent confrontation as Adam kills Mickey's men and severs Mickey's right-hand fingers with a bandsaw. Mickey, who had called Derek while stopping his car at a bridge, informs him that Adam is a beekeeper. Having followed Mickey, Adam drags him off the bridge with his truck to his death, as he takes the phone and warns Derek that he is coming, before driving off with his car. The scene cuts back to Derek, who informs a former CIA director, Wallace Westwild, who is now the head of his security, about Adam. Concerned, Wallace then contacts the current CIA director, Janet Harward, in hopes of stopping Adam. Janet, who returns back with the troubling news, tells Wallace that Adam was a retired beekeeper, which are deadly assassins usually sent by the government to accomplish any impossible task. As she also tells him not to worry, as the current serving beekeeper have been sent after Adam. Elsewhere, we see Adam, who was at a fuel station, where he was suddenly attacked by the current beekeeper, but beats her up easily, before burning her and the fuel station together. As the scene then shifts back to Janet, who called Wallace telling him that the issue was not resolved, and that he is now on his own. Cut back to Adam, who seems like he has arrived at his destination, as he uses the fingerprint of the beekeeper he had killed previously to open the door. Inside the building, Adam uses the cell phone he took from Mickey to track where the next call center is, and plans on attacking it. Meanwhile, Verona and her partner, Matt Wiley, anticipate that Adam will deliver an assault on the 9-Star United Center in Boston, which oversees all of Derek's global scam call centers. After informing FBI Deputy Director Jackson Prigg about Adam's next target, Verona and Matt was then given the permission to go capture him. The scene shifts to Wallace, who had called a group of ex-Special Force personnel, as he orders the group to secure the inside of the 9-Star building, while the FBI places their own SWAT team around the perimeter. Inside the building, the Special Force leader tried to evacuate Derek's employees, but they refused, as Derek had told them to continue with what they were doing, not recognizing Adam as a potential threat. Meanwhile, outside the building, Adam quickly defeats the FBI SWAT team and infiltrate the building, where he easily disguises as one of the workers there before taking out all of Wallace's ex-Special Forces group. Adam proceeds to interrogate the manager, Rico Anzalone, who reveals that Derek's mother is the president and where he could find him. Meanwhile, Verona partner Matt Wiley meets up with Adam as he points out a gun at him, but Adam quickly dismounted the gun as he decides to let him live, before escaping the building. The scene shifts to Wallace and Derek, who were at a diner when Wallace got a call telling him that the mission have failed again, as he then suggests to Derek that it's time for him to visit his mother, the president. Back at the FBI office, Verona informs Jackson that the reason the FBI was not able to get a lead on Derek since was because the device used by the FBI to detect fraud-like activities was made by Jessica Danforth, Derek's mother, before becoming the President of the United States, and that not only will Adam attempt to kill Derek, but he may also kill Jessica Danforth, the President, due to her son using the stolen funds to finance her campaign. Wallace and Derek have arrived at Derek Mom House, where the we're protected by a lot of Secret Service personnel and also a group of mercenaries, including Lazarus Agoon, who lost a leg during a previous encounter with a beekeeper. The scene switches back to Adam, who infiltrates the mansion through a manhole as he plants bomb all over the cars, while making his way into the mansion. Inside the mansion, Adam was noticed by Verona, who raised an alarm. Following this, Adam blew the bombs he have planted on the cars and proceeds to finish of the remaining Secret Service personnel and the mercenaries. Meanwhile, Jessica learns the truth from Jackson about her son's illegal activities, as she decides that she will tell everyone the truth about Derek's scamming activities and his illicit use of a CIA data mining computer program to do so. Enraged, Derek kills Jackson and takes his mother hostage. Wallace talks to Adam to persuade him to turn away at the last moment, but fails after Adam breaks his finger. Adam eventually reaches Jessica's office, being quickly joined and surrounded by Verona, Matt, and the rest of the FBI agents. Verona tries to dissuade Adam from killing Jessica and Derek. Derek attempts to kill his mother, but Adam kills him first and escapes through a nearby window onto the beach. Despite Verona having a clear shot, she decides not to shoot Adam. He flees with the aid of the underwater gear he had hidden on the beach as the movie ends. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe to receive a notification whenever we upload new movies. And leave a comment below of what you think of the movie. See you in the next recap. Bye.